Busick. I am a military spouse, and I am also the Deployment Program Coordinator and the Reserves Outreach Coordinator for the Winnipeg MFRC.
Nice to meet you, Anna. So what's your role here at the MFRC?
I provide deployment services for families who are about to experience or are experiencing or have returned from a deployment. And I also keep the reservists informed with all the services that we offer here at the MFRC.
Awesome. So I guess that answers what your services do you offer. How can your services be accessed? How can a family deploying into Winnipeg access your services, or how can a reservist come? Like, do they have to come here, or can they go online? Do they call someone?
They can do it however they prefer. They can reach out to us by phone, or they can send us an email, they can check out our webpage. And usually how it works is the member who is deploying comes here to fill out a family contact form. That lets us know that they are going away and that we can be in touch with their families, whoever their family might be, their parents, their spouse, their kids, their friends, it doesn't matter to us. But sometimes members don't do that all the time, and then the family is the one who reaches out. So to us, it doesn't matter as long as somebody reaches out and let us know that they're experiencing or about to experience a deployment. That's all that matters to us, so we can be in touch with them.
Awesome. What do you love about working at the MFRC?
I'm part of a military family, right? So I really find value in helping other military families get through the challenges that I myself have encountered. So it's a very rewarding job for me.
Awesome. So how can people contact you? Like, do you have an email that people can use? Is there a phone number? Can you provide us with any of that?
Yeah, so I have 2 email addresses because it's COVID season, and so sometimes I work out of my house, and the email to reach me there is deploymentwmfrc@outlook.com, but I can also be reached to the D1 address, which is anna.vusic@forces.gc.ca.
Awesome.
And the phone number is 204-833-2500, extension 2991.
Awesome, thank you. Now on to the fun questions. Where can you get the best pizza in Winnipeg?
The best pizza, my house. I love cooking for people. If you have ever come to a deployment dinner, which is another service that we offer to military families, so they have a chance to enjoy with other families. But if it's not in my house, I would have to say Santa Lucia.
Ah, delicious. And now lastly, where's your favorite place to run in Winnipeg?
Assiniboine Park.
Just, you love that green space to run in?
Yeah, the park and the bush.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Anna. This has been Anna from Deployment Services at the Winnipeg MFRC.
Thank you, Chris.
Hi, I'm here with Dana. Dana, would you mind introducing yourself?
Hi, I'm Dana Glover, and I'm the Veteran Family Program Coordinator at the MFRC here in Winnipeg.
What services do you provide at the MFRC?
My role as the VFPC is to support medically releasing Canadian Armed Forces members, medically released veterans, and their families. The services and resources of the VFP are designed to help ease the transition from military to post-service life and to support the health and well-being of families during this time.
How can people contact you, Dana?
The best way right now during the COVID restrictions to get a hold of me is via email, which is winnipegmfrc.vfpc@outlook.com, or they can call the front desk, or my extension here at the MFRC as well is 4507, and even though I'm working remotely, I do check in with that periodically.
How has COVID changed your job?
It's very different because a lot of my job is usually face-to-face, one-on-one with clients, or outreach in the community, creating relationships with service providers. But due to COVID, that's not happening at the same rate, so I'm working much more virtually and behind the computer more than I was in the past.
So Dana, I hear you have a pet dog. Where's your favorite place to walk then?
I live in Charleswood, so I really love walking down the Hart Trail. The scenery and everything is really amazing.
That's lovely. What's your favorite hockey team?
I'm not going to say it out loud because it might get me beaten up in Winnipeg, but it speaks for itself.
Fantastic. So what's your favorite part about working at the MFRC?
I really love interacting with the members and their families. That's where I get a lot of my energy from for working here, because the services that they provide to Canada are so amazing, and the sacrifices that they make, so to be able to give back to that really means a lot to me.
Thanks for letting us interview you, Dana.
Thank you.